I'm here on Maui with the JP shaper Werner Gnigler, and we're going to talk about the brand new Super Lightwind board. Now Werner, in previous years we always had two Super Lightwind boards. Now it's been combined into one brand new shape. How did you manage to do that?
In the past, when we started that unique concept, we developed the first board like from the Super Sport model, and the next step we wanted to come up with a more user-friendly version, so we developed a version more coming from the Excite Ride line. And now I combined the two concepts into one board.
And what was the result of combining the two shapes into one board?
And now we managed to come up with one shape which is really user-friendly but still has a very sporty feel.
And what are the basic dimensions of the new shape?
We fitted it in right in between the two old boards, so it's now 245 by 91.
Can you explain to us some of the main features of the new design?
Yeah, definitely worth mentioning is the more parallel outline in the midsection of the board. The big advantage is the increased stability, and most of all, we want an early planing board, and we increase the planing surface further back towards the front foot strap, so more planing surface means just much better early planing ability. The rather parallel outline runs into a quite narrow tail. This is a key feature for this board concept, that you're able to get a loose feeling to it. But consequently, you have a problem with the deck shape to get enough power onto the rail. Therefore, we took the rail shape or the tail shape from the slalom boards, which has a little tail winger, which is shown on the deck only. Normally you expect that winger on the bottom, but we have it on the deck. And that's the advantage, that you have really a wider section behind your heel, so you can really push against and get maximum power out of it. The parallel outline makes the board slightly wider at the front foot strap. We keep a rather narrow tail. That means that the outline curve increases towards the tail, and that makes it super easy to jibe.
From my teaching experience, I know that people struggle when the boards are very wide. It's more difficult to get your feet into the foot straps, and it's also not that comfortable. How have you managed to solve that issue?
Yeah, the rail shape is very critical on these boards. We came up with a constant curve, which allows us to give the sporty rider a very powerful stance, and the not so advanced rider on the inboard position a very comfortable stance.
So Werner, can you just give us a quick summary to finish things up?
These boards give you the sensation that you're planing and flying over water in hardly any wind. And the nicest thing about it is you feel that you're riding a much smaller board.